What's up, FTK family? We're back with another episode of For the Kingdom. I'm Faith, and this is
Corin.
And here we talk all things faith, love, kingdom growth, and having those tough conversations.
They do be tough.
Speaking of love,
What about it?
my favorite episode.
I love these episodes too. These are very intriguing. A lot of minds want to know what we got going on.
We're talking about relationships, and we're not relationship experts or gurus. We're literally just, well, I'm speaking from a single perspective. I don't know what you're doing, but
I also am too.
Okay.
What's the name of this episode?
You gotta be this tall to ride this ride.
Feel me?
No, don't let your mind wander.
We're not talking about the rides at Six Flags.
I'm not gonna say what I was thinking. But yeah.
Do you want to elaborate?
No.
I do think though this episode is about just for different requirements we have, standards, if you will. We're gonna be talking about preferences. Yes, all the things when it comes to romantic relationships, even platonic relationships, even things that we set for ourselves and things that we look forward to and we want to work on in any type of relationship. So
we're not perfect at all.
No, we're still growing and learning. So
yes.
do you I'm scared because I don't know what
edge. Let's take the edge off.
I don't know what you gonna say, so I'm gonna let.
Let's talk about some self-awareness.
Okay.
Have things changed since we last talked about singleness relationships with your standards? Things you've learned about yourself, things you want to...
I would say as far as standards, they've remained pretty much the same. Maybe they've grown in some ways. Like one of my standards that it doesn't matter what's going on is the relationship with God part. That has to be number one. Honestly, we talked about this. People that aren't honest, that is something, if you watch the last episode, y'all see even more why I feel that way. But people that aren't honest, that's a pet peeve, so that's a standard, has to be. But I think standards and preferences are different things. So standards are more character-based, and they're more things that, it's a requirement. It has to be there. So I'll say those two things.
It's good.
Standards.
I heard Pastor Jerry Flowers talk about that. He said, preferences, he got to be 6 foot, 6-pack abs, 6 figures. He said, that's too many sixes. You want a double.
That is a lot.
No. Wait.
Don't add another. Yeah.
But standards, relationship with God, somebody who's honest, one woman or one man. Monogamy.
Yeah. Gotta have it.
Yeah. Values and all that type of stuff. So, yeah.
Do you have any different standards, maybe, than I listed?
I guess this falls in the category of standard. Man of God, yes. Somebody who's humble, all those godly characteristics. But now I'm more so focusing on, I want to have fun with you. Do I like being around you? Do we get along?
Do I like you as a person?
Yes.
Yeah.
That.
I'm with you on that.
I want to laugh.
That's well, would that be a standard or is it a preference, I guess?
We can pray all day, but
I have to. I'm an unserious person at times, so I love to cut up. So if we're not laughing at all, I can't sit there. Yeah, I can't do it. Yeah. So
what's the difference between standard and preference? What they is?
Standard to me is more character based. It's things that are more within, if you will. So different attributes that you have. I think preference is more. It could be, I guess, some internal things, but like it's mostly external. So height, skin color, haircut, athletic, yes, financial status. Like all those things, I think are more preference based.
So he can make $100 a month.
I didn't say that. I said that, but I said this. We're just listing. Was it a preference or standard? What's the difference?
You said financial is a preference. Well, somebody said financial is a preference.
By that, I'm gonna let you say what you meant. I
be careful what you say.
Well, by preference,
right.
Are you saying, I'm gonna ask instead of saying this? What you saying? Are you saying that they're different, like the amount they make? That's a preference. So, for example, it has to be a certain amount, but maybe not in the billions. That's what we saying.
Okay, a
like,
standard, provider.
Right.
You take care of business, take care of the home,
and taking care of the home.
A preference, he gotta make 10 figures.
Right.
Or I don't want nothing to do.
Yeah.
Like that.
I give. Yeah.
Yeah. $100 a month.
I mean, you better make it plain. It's taking care of the house.
I don't want no.
Auntie gonna pick with you a little bit on this one because when you say take care of the house, that is not descriptive enough. My version of taking care of the house may not be your version of taking care of the house. So, again, listen, this becomes a thing when it's a thing.
Right.
So, you go in with love if you want to and want to laugh. Guess what? The people making $100 a month
laugh in poverty.
They're the best comedians.
They can rap. I'm talking about they can do everything.
Can't get no.
Yeah. Now
I'm just saying it's not a preference.
Okay, so it's a standard.
A requirement. Okay, a provider is a requirement. That's a standard, right? But the amount.
Don't even
becomes preference, I guess.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's.
I mean, just think about that because again, words matter.
They do. Power.
So if you say it doesn't matter, it's a preference, and you're gonna get $100 a month man that's funny, that knows all the scriptures and all the things, and you're gonna be working 2 or 3 jobs.
Oh, what's that scripture?
Half of the cell phone bill.
He who does not work shall not eat.
Hello. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I want the windows of heaven open. I don't want.
Yeah, $100. Yeah, that's all I say. $100.
Speaking of preferences and standards, I've been hearing a lot of dating advice, and they say, on the first date, don't tell that person all your I want a man who buys me flowers. That's what he's gonna do.
So you can't really see the real him, basically, like what he would
like.
Do
don't list all your. Don't give him the list, first meet off the bat, because he's gonna do everything you just said, and that may not be his true character. He might just be trying to get you, snag you.
I never had that happen to where or had an opportunity for that.
I haven't either, but it's definitely in mine. Okay, noted.
But I do agree with that. I feel like, I feel like that kind of can blur true intentions, if you will, if you just tell them everything. So I stand with that.
Yeah.
Another thing I want to ask: would you date yourself? Do you feel like you would date yourself?
Wow.
Or do you feel like you? I guess self-reflection wise, look at yourself and say, there's some things I probably wouldn't want to deal with if I was dating myself.
There's some, of course, we're not perfect, but there are some more things that I need to work on. Like I won't reach, 100% for that person to come or when it comes, but there's some things I don't need a man sent right now.
Like that,
at first I was like, okay, cooking and cleaning, but that hyper independence.
I don't need a man to do that.
I mean,
or is it like
it was that years back? Like I don't need a man, I'm good because I was hurt because I got ghosted or something. That's why I was saying that. But now it's like, okay, I've been by myself all this time. Like, God's blessing me to take care of myself financially. I don't need to have a resistance if I want a relationship.
Yeah,
not saying you can't have independence, don't make money for yourself, but if it's like I got it, that man wants to do stuff for you, and it's like no. Or like I'm scared to ask for help, which I've struggled with. I gotta work on that.
Me too.
And that's not a huge red flag, but it could cause tension.
I've said that in other episodes, like being vulnerable is something that I have to work on because I do not like that. So in a relationship, that's with any relationship you're in close proximity. Friendship or romantic, you got to be able to express how you feel and be okay with saying, okay, this is what I really feel. This hurts, or
Your
be able
needs.
be able to communicate that properly. So I would definitely say that's something to work on.
I've already said that before in the past. Like, man, I hate depending on people. I hate asking for things. Like, I'll do it myself.
I'm the same way, honestly.
Not saying freeload, take advantage of people, but
It's okay to have help.
Yes.
That's what I think I'm learning, accepting help. And that doesn't mean that you're like helpless just because somebody offers you help and you take it. That don't mean that you can't do it. This means thank God that somebody's there to help you to get it done. So
I got a question. Do you think you understand, or is there a difference? Two-part question. Is there a difference with how you communicate with males and females?
I think so, yeah.
it's a good question. I mean,
I guess it depends on the relationship. Are we talking about just in general or romantically? Or romantic versus a friendship type?
I don't know if there's a true difference with where I'm coming from.
Okay.
So what sparked that question is when you made the comment, and I get why you made it, is I don't need a man. And me and my fellow aunties have discussed that, right? Because this independent thing has been. It means one thing when we say it, but I think a male, especially a male that loves you, hears something else when you say it to him. And we didn't understand that until we got later in life. It's like, wait a minute, and we realized, did anyone ever tell us like what's important to males isn't the same thing that's important to females? So sometimes we miss each other because we don't know what makes the other tick.
even in a general perspective, we're thinking like in the Bible, men, they're all about respect.
Yeah.
So if they hear, I don't need a man, it's like disrespect.
Yeah.
Whereas women, it's more emotional. Like, yeah, you been hurt, girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're saying it from different things. Like I have male, and the reason I say I don't know is sometimes it's not a difference. My males that are my friends, if I reach for the door, they may smack my hand like you know better.
Love that.
Like from the perspective of stop doing it. You know I opened the door for ladies, so stop it.
See, in my mind, I got it. I can open the door.
And they're like, would you stop? Like, let me do that for you.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to quit trying to pick. I know you can pick up the heavy box. I'm here. Let me do it.
Yeah.
So from that type of thing, or even, this could be a big thing. If a male is at my, I do this because here at my house, I like to serve.
You do.
Men like that, right? Like, will you bring me my plate? I'm not bring. If that's that one thing that you like, so it's.
That's a good point.
Things like that. It's like you're talking about somebody you're talking about a human whose job is to protect. But how do you let him protect you?
And lead.
Right.
And what is in the balance of that, right? Like, does lead mean that you are, what does submissive mean? Like, you get into those things, right?
Can we talk about it?
Let's talk about it.
So and those are things when you're talking about qualifying. Well, what does submissive mean? Well, submissive, in my opinion, means someone that knows that I'm smart, that will let me do things that I'm good at, and it's like, okay, we're gonna work together on this, but he's leading. Oh Lord,
we have the male.
We got one male in the room.
Yeah.
Well, y'all, on an early episode, I said God got principles. That's a statement of the principle of the thing. And if something, and men can do this, I try not to do this in my marriage, to use the Bible against my wife, but that don't work. He didn't give it to us for us to do that. But it says in the Bible, wife, submit yourself to your husband and in the Lord. So he did say do that. But the requirement was he followed the Lord.
Exactly. If you're not submitted to Christ, I'm not submitting to you. Period.
So if you don't submit to him and he is following Christ,
you gotta order. You gotta order me. You gotta order.
We need a gavel.
I mean, biblically, right?
you think that's something you got to go when you get up to the gate and he see you wasn't tall enough to ride this ride because you didn't submit like he told you?
But if you read the whole chapter,
Read it.
it says,
Talk about
husbands, love your wives as Christ loved the church.
So
If
it's
a
a
man
mutual-
loving me like that, I don't mind submitting.
Right.
But what church? Is it the church that made the young lady go confess her sins because she was pregnant? Like
The body.
He's talking about the church, though. He's talking about
yeah.
Right. People,
Well,
you know,
I use it as an example. I'm just saying the perspective of how that person interprets the Bible, right? Or
Yeah.
interprets the church, right? You need to. I think we just need to be on the same page of what does that mean to you,
yes.
and if you're willing to submit to that. Like I can submit to that. Cool.
Yeah.
Just go for it. So obviously, so we can go in all of these qualifiers, but when we say you got to be this tall, and if we're comparing this to Six Flags, certain rides have certain requirements. So if you have a need on how you want to get along with somebody, then you need to have certain conversations about like, well, what does submit mean to you?
Yeah.
What does lead mean to
And we
you?
can't be in the kiddie section.
You might not want to wait. You might not
We were
want
trying to get on the kiddie rides, and we.
Yeah.
You might not want to wait till marriage to ask that either.
Hello.
Let me know what I'm getting into.
You know, we can talk about the financial and the fun stuff, but when we get into the nitty gritty of how you interact with males and females, like he's going to have some standards for you, right? Like,
Of course.
You have males that are like, no, I need you to cook. I want you to be at home raising the kids. Whatever the case is, those are things that you need to learn about the standard, the criteria of that relationship, and if both of you are willing to do those things to stay in a marriage.
I've been thinking about that hard. Like, I love my church. I don't want to leave.
Like when you get married and
That conversation, that's going to be tough. And people keep, go ahead.
Well,
Go
I
ahead.
mean-
I don't want to leave my church.
For the people
That's
that
real,
can't
though.
see
I
me
get it.
behind the camera, I am a 46-year veteran. Of being married. I've been married 46 years. And I'm sitting here amazed at 3 younger people talking about marriage and relationship. And that road that y'all going down was a path when I came through there. And I'm listening to what y'all was saying. You know, a lot of it, most of it is good. Some of you got to learn why you're on the road. Yeah, some of you got to learn why you're on the road. It ain't
I
like
heard that.
you got principles that God set for us to go by individually and as a couple, female and as a male. Y'all quoted scriptures on how he should love the wife that Christ loved the church. I quoted scriptures how a wife should submit to her husband. No, it's always end up got something to do with Christ at the end.
right.
I'm talking about if it's right. If it ain't got Christ at the end, then you got problems. Then, I didn't say nothing on the earlier episode because I wasn't supposed to talk as much as I'm talking. But he's supposed to find you.
Ooh, he who findeth
We
a
need
wife.
you to talk on this.
Find the what?
Wife.
Yep.
You can be the wife when he finds you.
He found a good thing.
And obtain
That's what it's a favor from. You
So the
But how do you be
mistake,
found?
the mistake, the mistake is being
present ye your bodies.
Yeah, since I am a 46-year veteran, the mistake that most of the world make, and I'm not, like you, I'm going to put a disclaimer. I'm not an expert on marriage.
Me neither.
I've just been in it for a while. Is that out of desperation, males and females go overboard trying to find somebody instead of letting it happen. That's the best thing I say. You gotta let it happen. If it's for you, God's gonna find it. Then you got all these qualifications on how about the ride. You can't be this way, she can't be that way, she can't look like this. That's all this human stuff that God got to filter through, get you to see, okay, y'all, he for you and you for me. So that's what it hold up at.
Well, going back to about the man finding the woman, Ruth was doing her work, and Boaz
was
just
busy.
saw the consistency that she was going in doing her work every day. So, yep.
And her heart. She taking care of her mother-in-law.
So
the mother-in-law told her to get gone. She
Yeah,
stayed.
I'm gonna stay.
She had a wise mother-in-law who told her how to do it. Go
Yeah.
down there and pick up them corn chucks right in front of him where he can see you.
Wise counsel.
Dress
Oh.
up. Go down there, man, and dress up. And pick up all them corn where he can see you. And the first thing he did, guess what he did? He found him a good thing because he said, "Who is that?"
That's to prepare for a year, I think. Woo, prepare.
yeah, you gotta
Be in position to be
God got
found.
a principle on
Yeah.
everything.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah.
She got one.
What?
Be in position to be found. You don't have to. You don't have to be posting single.
Single but looking. Single but serving.
Ready to mingle.
Yeah. Just live life. Just be, honestly, I feel like that goes to just being on the assignment that God has for you in your singleness and not worrying. Yes, it's good. It's okay to desire a relationship and make that even a prayer point. Okay, God, I do want this. It's something I want.
You don't have to suppress
But,
it.
yeah, don't suppress your feeling for a relationship, but you still say, okay, God, while I'm waiting for that, help me to do this assignment well that you have me on, because that's preparing you for the relationship. So he's not going to send you, if you're asking him for it. Now, we can find our own relationships in our own time, but a relationship from him,
Prosperous.
he going to have us doing some work first in order to make it.
And we talk
make it
about
stay.
Esther and stuff. She was working on her physical appearance too. And I'm thinking about that. Like, I mean, we can record 200 episodes, but are you taking care of your body?
Yeah.
Talking to myself, you know?
And Esther was a whole different situation.
Yeah.
Esther's situation was God used her beauty to say, yeah, I said beauty.
B-E.
He used her beauty to
Oh
save,
my God.
to save her whole race.
Yeah.
Because the Joker had set up a thing to get everybody killed. And her uncle told her,
Yes.
don't think he ain't gonna kill you neither. But you was
Right.
put in this position. When the king seen, oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Head turner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think if you're gonna ask God for something, why not ask God to be found? Have you ever thought about that?
That's good. Yeah. That's good.
Ask God to be found.
Yeah. I come up
Don't
with some
put you
things.
on.
Yeah.
That's good.
So, and I'm glad it shifted this way, because we can go into all of the standards, and God know all of that. Like, you know, He knows, right?
Yeah.
Put yourself in a position. What are you doing? Sometimes I remind myself, because I do know this. If you are working on your purpose, all of those things come.
Yeah.
That make the things that you desire with work. So, but like I said, you got to be in position. When you're out of position, then that's when all the other things, you know, we can go into other discussion happen. But
Purpose, and also just being a good partner, friend in that relationship. Like, am I creating a safe space for him to be vulnerable?
Right.
Because men, you know, if you ridicule them and they open up, you just.
I agree with. Okay.
So you need to be in position to be found. You know, you don't have to post on Facebook, single, ready to mingle.
Come get me.
You know,
Yeah.
we're posting thirst traps.
Yeah.
It's hard out here. I just want Boaz.
Wait.
Thirst
You said
trap.
a thirst. Yeah.
A thirst trap is like.
Remember we said we had the girls out? No,
Yeah. No. No. Really.
yeah.
A thirst trap is a picture.
Is it provocative? Is that the right word?
Provocative picture that you think a male would, and you get extra spicy.
Really mean.
And men also do that. You
They
know,
do.
shirts off.
Gray sweatpants.
Man, have a little sweat. Yeah. So when you say position,
Yeah.
I think somebody said earlier, like some of the stuff you don't have to do if you're intentionally doing things to be looked
seen,
at,
right.
to be seen on the scene.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know, you're bringing the attention that's going to come with the thirst trap.
Yeah.
So when somebody come thirsty, guess what? You said it.
Don't be mad. Ain't no good men out here. All they want is one.
I wonder why you presented the one thing.
So and to your point of what you should be doing is, you know, praying to be found. I mean, I think that
Walking
was a
in
big-
purpose.
Yeah. Walking in
Yeah.
purpose. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Like Ruth.
so y'all on social media now, with this theory, okay. So are y'all in danger of giving them DMs at y'all?
DMs.
DEMON.
Yeah, we are. I'm say. I feel like I receive them at times. So, it's hard out here.
I receive them at times.
Yeah, I receive them at times.
But some of them be tripping because I had a guy, he stood up, he said, I just love how you post your walk with God. I love how all about, we get on FaceTime, he talking about Quran.
I remember you said that. What did he say?
I posted something about God on my Instagram. He said, I just love how in tune with God you are. We get on FaceTime, he talking about the Quran. I'm like, did you not see?
I'm talking about the line and the lamp.
I'm very mindful.
Yeah.
Like, okay, yeah, the DMs, they be popping out.
Yeah.
But sift through.
Yeah, and I feel
Fruit
like
inspection.
Yeah. I'm the type I like to pop out every now and then, post something every now and then, every couple months. And, typically that can go a couple different ways because I usually get attention. Now, do I post for attention? No, it's for myself. But
Boaz's cousins?
Yeah. Yeah, and I don't want to list them because it's something about a lot going on. I'll say that. Something about a lot going on. So the attention's definitely there. They're not my type. I have different standards and preferences.
As a grizzly bear,
possibly.
It's tempting.
It is now. Yes, I'll say that. Yeah.
Silverback, I'm very protective of mine. I just didn't want y'all to get a lot of them DMs because y'all.
You can't stop that.
Y'all desperate because y'all at the gate and y'all saying just like we referred to being at Disneyland. Yeah. So you got a principle. You ain't got to be a standard. You got a principle to go by.
Well, see, that's the thing. If you
this tall
to ride this,
yeah. Say it.
You gotta be this tall to ride this ride.
Yeah.
That's a little.
But you can't see the fruit through the profile picture.
But see, that's what I was gonna say.
So
if somebody DMs me, I'll give them a chance. Well,
somebody be Pacific,
please. If a man presents himself to me, see that might be a lie. I can't say that because I'm gonna look at that profile picture first. So if you meet what I like, I'm gonna allow you to speak for yourself, see what you want, and then if you not meeting what I feel like I would like, then I mean that's just it is what it is.
I think your favorite aunties like you get a DM, don't be asking what's the call of God in your life.
See, get to know
how's the weather.
Are you doing okay? Are you well?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't just cut them off immediately just because I don't know what they could love God down and they don't look like how I thought.
It'll be evident.
How does a Christ-like male coat a Christ-like female?
What does coat mean, Auntie?
Huh?
What does coat mean? Because I'm still stuck on that term.
Coat. You know what coat means?
Like
your grandma always said that.
Coat.
They really acting like that.
I feel like
it's cold.
I feel like you gotta be kind of.
Well, hey, for the young sense.
Hold on.
For the young.
Wait. So okay. I'm gonna bring it back to today's term. How does a young Christ-like male is it Riz? Is that
Riz? Riz. How to use it, Riz?
What does that look like?
I feel like I love a smooth, like
I was reading the book of Numbers and realized I don't have yours. No, I'm just playing. I'm playing. Well, it is. I mean, it is clever.
I'm saying if you're clever, if you make me do a little giggle or something, you probably.
Yeah.
That's
if
probably
you can make me laugh,
yeah, then that's probably good.
I know you tired because you've been running through my mind all day.
I've heard that.
You from Tennessee?
You're only 10 icy. Like how long?
So oh my gosh!
I wouldn't know.
I like the simple stuff though, like.
Hey, mom.
Like you're beautiful, something of that sort. That's
hey, mom.
I can't do that.
No more.
I can't do that.
Do young people? Well, I could say, do people talk like that still? Like
what?
It's almost like it's with social media. People are so used to sending a text message or typing a post when it's time to have a conversation.
Crickets.
It's it gets awkward.
We made it so easy, like swipe left, swipe right.
Yeah.
So,
You know?
so what is, no, seriously, like, what does it look like? Like, do you think that sometimes males have a hard time communicating with you to let you know, hey, you know, I think you're attractive? Then it's this thing with, you know.
I can't keep up with y'all terminology. I don't see how they do it.
Yeah.
Which one?
I know. I didn't know what DMs it was for y'all.
Dims.
DMs?
And then they slide, like, you know.
She just said it then. Didn't want to ask because we on the air. Slide left, slide right. What you talking about?
They now.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
they now.
swipe left, swipe
See,
right.
they don't
Yeah.
have, you know, back in the day, we used the telephone, and, you know, and
It's
we
the
made calls, and
telephone.
people asked for people came and asked for your number. It's apps now that, you know, if they're in a certain area, the person will pop up in one direction if you like them, the other direction if you don't.
But I feel like the thing with social media though is that like men may see your profile like and just go through your pictures and stuff and like automatically assume you're a certain way. So like if they come up to you, might be like, okay, well no, she looks like she doesn't like to talk or something like that. So it makes it like a little bit different than just seeing them in person and getting to know them and then going up to them.
Do y'all talk on the phone? Or do y'all send text messages? How does that
I
work?
talk on the phone. I mean, we text. Well, it depends on how we meet, I guess. No, I usually text anyway because I'm just a texter. But I love a good FaceTime call.
Yeah. It also may be hard for people who didn't have a male example and know, you know, this is how you approach a lady.
That's really not talk for real. I feel like.
Wait,
Though.
what's the deal?
I would love to be approached in person.
What's the deal with wanting a female number and she give him her phone and let him put his number in?
What do you mean, what's the deal?
I mean, that's
Is
the way
that-
you do it. Yeah, that's the.
Is that acceptable? Is that what you?
That's the way you do it.
You don't
That's
know
a
from my
way.
Snapchat.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Call me.
I feel like though dating for women can be a little scary at times too because men can come up to you, ask for your number. You don't give it to them, they get mad. Like they follow
ready
you.
to get the Glock. And
Yeah.
And when you give your number, they may call on site.
Yeah. And if
Yep.
if you didn't give them the right number,
Shaking in your boots.
yeah. So like,
Oh, wait, it's so complicated now.
No, it is.
It
And
really
like,
is.
Even with social media, you don't really know who you're talking to.
you really don't.
And at the end of the day, you don't know who's on the other end of that. Whether it's a dating app or, you know, Instagram or whatever. You don't know if it's truly them until you really exchange a number in your FaceTime or you meet them in person. It takes a long time to get to. That's why I keep asking, how do you all date now? Like, a lot of people want to do like a whole bunch of texting. At some point, okay, when are we gonna talk on the phone? And can we go get a coffee?
Yeah.
I am
Something.
talking staged out.
Yeah.
I've had my. I'm had it up to here.
You mean what do you mean? Like
The whole
talking?
talking stage, like y'all basically together, but there's no title. Y'all
Oh, the
just
title.
talking.
The title. We talking like
Yeah.
the equivalent of we're friends.
It's a
like
romantic.
like good morning. And
It's basically y'all are basically together just without the
Y'all
title
going
of
on
boyfriend and
dates.
It
girlfriend.
ain't no basically. You either together.
I agree with
Or
that.
you're not.
I agree with it. I'm just saying the terminology. That's
Like
how it's
that
used.
No,
stage.
wait, hold on. Let's practice.
All right.
This is what gets some people in trouble. If you both have not agreed that this is a relationship, you are not in something like a relationship. You are friends with benefits, or you're friends that like each other.
Jesus.
You are not in a
Listen,
commitment.
I've had a situation like that
Epiphany.
recently, and
Wow.
so I understand what you're saying.
She got me there.
I understand what you're saying because you know.
If that's the case, don't get mad when I'm.
And that's the thing about I'm a pretty good communicator when it comes to telling you, okay, I want this or I don't want this. Just that maybe that simple fact. So if somebody's telling you, I don't want a relationship right now, or like,
Believe them the first time.
But sometimes they don't say that. They just automatically
some
go
people
to,
don't. I'm
good
just
morning,
saying.
babe. You just automatically go do it.
Wait. Let's slow down.
I mean, you meet and then you start hearts and emojis and.
but that's the thing.
endearment.
Okay, even if,
It's like you're mine, but you're not mine.
but
No. Wait.
baby,
It's
where's
so
the?
either
Did you
or.
ask me?
It's
Are we
not
together? Like what?
Either or.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
That's when you.
Yeah.
Listen,
I like this.
You put yourself in situations when you assume.
I agree with that.
If you are leaning
I agree
towards
with
a
that.
strong light, you better have a conversation when you can get yourself out of it.
Right.
I agree with
Because
that.
if you keep going, it's like, it's no well.
I agree
If
with
you
that.
are leaning towards a light and the other person is not, because they're not ready, guess what? Go be ready with somebody else. Because as long as someone else is in that space, you cannot receive someone else. Don't get caught up in that. It's some people that's been dating people for 10 plus years because they're not ready. How long does it take, sir?
Which goes to dating with intentionality. You know what I'm saying?
What's the aim here?
Yeah, it don't take you. Well, I mean, I can't speak for nobody else, but with me, it's not gonna take you 10 years to know.
Now, of course, if you
wanna
started in
be
middle
with
school,
somebody.
you can
Well,
get
yeah,
married but like adults, some people get married in 4 months. Some people get married 2 years. I don't know,
Yeah,
but like 10 years.
I just.
Okay, is the Bible silent about dating?
Is it silent?
Silent.
Yeah.
Like, does it mention it? I guess dating. No, it doesn't mention dating. It's just marriage, right?
And old people call it courting.
Code.
That's the Alabama code.
Courting.
Oh, well, now I know the definition.
Well, it means two things, but we just talking about dating.
Right.
Because this is a gospel show, we're talking about dating. I used to have to carry a sack full of dimes and drive and stop by the payphone. You didn't see her, you just talked to her on the phone. What you doing?
All right,
And
Smokey.
now y'all got that swipe right and stuff. I didn't know what that meant.
They even got a Christian day now.
They do Christian mingle. Ain't it called Christian mingle?
Yeah.
They swipe right too?
Yeah.
Up or down?
No, that's the out. That's a Christian out.
Oh,
upward.
up down. Oh,
Upward.
Oh.
That's another
I
one.
thought you meant instead of
I thought you meant
swiping
they.
right,
Yeah.
they swipe
I was like, how
to the
befitting, and it's
Yeah,
like
that's right.
it's religious. Up.
You need to be hot cold for the Christians. Are you hot
lukewarm.
for me? I'm kind of interested. You look one. Kind of not.
Oh, and hold on. I heard one of you guys say something, which I do think this would be a very interesting conversation to have. Of, I don't know if it's taught, like, how do you communicate with the opposite sex? How do you date in church? Like, like if you're trying to like sway, if a male is trying to sway a female, like, what music is he playing? Because some gospel music may seem a little awkward if you're trying to, you know what, I think you're fine, and you playing.
Every praise.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how does that look like? That may be a little.
Solomon, he ate down for his woman.
Yeah, he did.
Now,
He did.
And I would
He
imagine that he had he was smooth.
I feel like
They described as good looking.
What did it?
I mean, if he David's descendant,
He probably was.
when David looked,
Not imagination.
Okay.
Okay.
and you had the power to it, the ain't still fine.
So let me, like, what would your ideal scenario be for a man to approach you at church? If it was in church. I don't know if ideal is the best word.
I don't know.
I don't know if I have
desperate.
ideal. I feel like, but I always say simple is the best
You going
thing.
to the second service?
Bro, I caught myself. It wasn't even. We weren't together. Obviously, I was like 7 or 8. It's a little boy that caught myself liking him. He liked me, and he asked me that. He's like, "You going to the second service? I got a question to ask you." After that's what he asked me. We thought we was gonna get married, y'all, and everything. Obviously.
Do you two flirt in church? Like, if you saw a nice looking young male in church, how do you flirt? Or do you flirt? Or you like, oh, he gonna find me?
I feel like if anything, the guy will see that I was looking at him or something, like caught a glance or
But
something.
how you looking? Are you?
I'm probably not. I ain't doing. This is church. But I'm just saying. I just feel just like a glance. Like, it's not like anything really to it. I
How
feel
would he know?
he's probably not. But I'm just it's probably not. But
I don't think anything's wrong with that. Dropping the hanky. but I'm just too awkward for it.
Yeah.
So I've been tripped over my shoe trying to.
Faith, you see a male that you think is attractive.
Oh, the mind is going wild.
But how do you do anything to let them know it's okay to come approach me?
I mean, how?
Boy, this is to be continued because
Definitely.
we don't know how to flirt, and I say this collectively, and I would imagine males.
I feel like I do though. I feel like I do.
You gonna?
But this the thing. The conversation has to be like in conversation.
But what if you across the room?
He who findeth. You gotta walk over there. So I don't know.
He who findeth. All I'm saying is,
I would probably. Hey, a group of us are going out to eat after church.
Okay.
Is it okay?
That's good.
Do you find it okay for a female to just flirt, to let you know, hey, I got a chance? I'm not saying she do nothing crazy, but to smile or do a gesture.
Okay,
I'll smile.
To keep it 100%
I'm always doing that.
church, she can show a male that she's open to a conversation. She can do it. Now she's got to be ready for the conversation. She got to sift through the conversation when he come, because he at church now. He's gonna say all the right things if you know how to say it. He's gonna say some corny stuff.
Okay, I can give an example of that. I have done this. Okay,
Here we go.
I went to a church, right? Went to a church, and it was some open seats. It was a guy sitting right here, and it was some open seats. Now, granted, I didn't go up there to talk to him, but I asked him, I was like, hey, is somebody sitting right here? And he was like, no, these seats are free. So we just started having conversation from that. And so, I mean, again, the goal wasn't, I didn't see, because I was behind him at the time, so I didn't see his face. Now, when I got to that seat, I did enjoy what I saw.
So you put yourself in position.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So I'm saying I'm not shy. Like I can hold conversation and like not be awkward. I guess
that's just where I was going.
Okay.
So I think it's a fine line between being found and putting yourself in position to be found.
Okay, I see what you. Okay,
I wasn't saying like go out the way, but maybe a little extra smile or a little laugh or
A group of us are going out to eat after church. You want to go?
That's simple. It just
Yeah, because he's not gonna say, "Gal, you want that dress there?" He's gonna say something stupid. He's gonna say something corny.
Yeah,
And you got
that's
to
very
be
true.
able to sift through, because you put yourself there and hear his true intention on what he's saying. Because he don't say all the right things if he 100%. But it's gonna be corny because he at church.
Heavy stuff. Forgiveness. And not the kind that you like, oh yeah, I'm over it, I'm good, I'm okay. But the kind that like God's like, okay, you need to forgive them, and you like, no, they did me dirty, so it's time to get my lick back.
Total disclaimer, like we talked about previously in Crash Out Christians. It's not so much of a like I'm slashing tires and I'm keying cars, but it takes me a long time to get over stuff.
Yeah, church.
That's true. That's what I'm saying. At church, there's only so much, really say.
And then we're not saying everyone that you meet in church, that's the one.
Yeah, that's your brother in Christ until
There's been some weaponization of the flirt, saying God told me
Ooh.
to be with you.
No.
He ain't told me that.
Tell me,
Run.
He didn't tell me that.
Run.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
this could be unpacked. I'm glad that it shifted to this type of conversation, because I do think, and me and my fellow aunties, we do talk about all the time that I think we learned late about how to communicate with the opposite sex and the needs that both of us have, and how we miss certain things because of different interpretations. And had we just sat down and just talked, we would have, been different. So,
Wow.
I agree with that.
Okay.
Not enough time.
Not enough time.
Part 2.
Part 3.
Really?
Because we have a lot more to really
Coming
unpack,
soon.
y'all, honestly. So,
Yeah.
got anything else you want to?
I do, but we don't got time. So.
Well, sadly, guys, that is the end of this episode. If you like what you saw, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, it's not personal. It's just kingdom business.
I'm just thankful for Jesus because it couldn't have been me. If I was on the cross and spit on, crown of thorns, leg gambling over my clothes. God.
And imagine your dad has all power in his hands. He's in control of everything. He know everybody, what they got going on, all that. And he could have did that.
Gift the Glock.
But for you and I, talk about it, church. He held back.
That's some restraint right there.
And did he hold his daddy back? When did daddy get big mad?
Yeah.
Hot.
Get him, Dad. That's the first thing. My dad, that's the first thing I would have did. Dad, bring out the Glock.
Not the glory. The Glock.